And it's another beautiful morning, everyone. Hello. And it is time to play a tournament again. This time it's a Players Tour event, which is like a PGA North Region event here in the UK. And it's a Bolton Old Links, which we played on Thursday. Lovely track, very looking forward to getting out there again. Looks like it's going to be a great day. I've got Matt, one of my lessons, on the bag, which is fantastic, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a really, really good day. Aim for today is beat my last score, so my last tournament back, as it were, which was a 77.5 over. So hopefully I can beat that and then go from there. That's my goal. So let's go practice. Me and Rick, and we'll go to Hart Common, I believe, for a bit of a practice. Morning, Rick.
Morning.
How are we?
Good. Very good. Excited today.
It didn't sound like it to begin with.
Really?
How are you, Rick? I'm alright.
Kind of just thought we've just seen each other. So why are you saying hello again?
Oh yeah, well, I don't introduce.
I was in the zone, Pete.
Oh, whatever.
I was zoning out.
Zoning
I'm
out.
excited about today. More excited than nervous, which I don't know what that means just yet.
Well, I don't know about you. I'm feeling a bit more prepared for today.
Yeah, I think I do. After I've had 3 rounds of golf in the last week now. Better lighting.
Yes.
3 rounds of golf in the last week or so, and I feel like already areas of improvement are being highlighted.
Good.
Try to address those areas of improvement.
What's your goal for today? My goal is to beat my last score.
My goal is to beat your score.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, but if you beat your last score,
What a beautiful day, guys. We're not going to talk to Rick anymore. We're just going to look at the range, and now I'm going to get practicing, and seriously practicing as well now. There's a lovely little warm up, guys. Just hit a few balls. Hitting okay. Some slight swing change I'm trying to make at the same time, so never easy. But now we're off to Bolton Olds. Hopefully get a coffee. Need a coffee. Well, after all our expert preparation this morning, we're stuck in a fair bit of traffic around Bolton. It is now 8:40. Teeing off at 9. It's actually 8:40. Actually 8:44. Teeing off in 15 minutes. I'm still a little bit away from the golf club. It's not ideal. So we're just up the third here. It was all a bit of a rush to get onto the tee. Myself and faithful caddy for today, Matthew, who's one of the best swinging students I've got. As long as he believes it and takes it to the course, that's all that matters. So it's been a very interesting start, shall we say. I won't reveal too much, but the greens are they're fast in a way that really makes your bum go like that. It's very interesting, but I think you've got to be positive on these greens, but not silly. It's been an interesting start. What do you reckon? Can we?
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive but not reckless, I think is the right way to word it.
Aggressive but not reckless.
There you go. Quote of the day.
Oh. I'm going to turn off the camera and just reflect on that for a moment. So, just wandering up the last here, and it's all very tense. I've got a birdie to beat my last score, which is the goal at the start of the day. It's all I wanted. I just wanted 4 over. That's all I wanted. Simon's looking at me like I'm an idiot, but that's.
Rick's going to sign his glove and give it to him before he kills someone.
Rick's attacking spectators. Not literally. Well, no, not literally. His aim is pretty good though. What have you thought of the day, Matt? Have you enjoyed yourself?
It's been good. It's been good. An education. How to play golf.
Bad education.
They say how to.
Matt's going to grow up. He's like, I had a terrible education when I was younger. So I've got a birdie. You'll see on the last. It's been a so-so day really. Got spent walking around as well, haven't we? For the lesson. But yeah, it's been interesting. I've actually played all right. Struck the ball pretty well, but well, this face. What does this face say about a certain part of my game? We'll get onto that in the clubhouse. This lens has always got like something on there. Here we are in the clubhouse after the round.
I feel like I need a
This
smoking jacket on.
is pretty old school in here.
Are we allowed in there without a tie? Are we okay with this?
And jackets.
Yeah.
So I've got a tie. I've got an inner tie. How did we rate that round, guys? Were we happy, sad?
Who's welcome to?
Everyone? I've got both of you in shot, so anyone jump in. Whenever you feel free.
It was a mixed bag, wasn't it? Good play, but the greens were tricky for you guys.
Tricky.
Tricky. Is a great description.
It was like putting on a roller coaster made of water.
And
That's a nice.
greens were really tricky.
Yeah, tricky. I just couldn't get the read when Rob was reading them really well as well.
I tell you, awesome.
Rob was
bad day.
Rob was using aim point today, and he read one putt from Manchester, breaking in 60 yards from the left uphill.
Yeah.
It was good though.
It's the first time endpoints failed. I'm just.
I decided not to listen to Rob after that. Otherwise, it might have been quite costly.
Yeah, I definitely should have listened to Matt a bit more.
So yeah, interesting round. I don't like 17s.
No, 17 is not the hole for you.
Not yet.
You've not played a par 4 yet though.
That's
On
true.
17.
I've had a par 5 and doubled it. I've had a par 3 and doubled it. At least this time, both times I didn't even lose the ball. Good going.
We'll have a full game golf recap after drowning my sorrows.
Vodka and orange.
Only a little bit of orange. And a coffee. Right, so back home, let's talk you through the game golf. Because I have to. Unfortunately, you know what? It's been a really kind of frustrating day. I wanted to beat my score from Shore Hill. Remember the name of it? I wanted to beat my score from Shore Hill. I equalled it another 5 over. But it was a totally different round. Today, I actually played relatively well from tee to green. Actually struck the ball quite well. Off the tee, I was a little bit less left than I have been. I made a change to my grip because my grip was getting a little bit strong, so I've just switched that back to a more neutral grip. And I missed a couple to the right off the tee, but I didn't miss anything which put me in trouble. So off the tee, I was either on or in and around the fairway. It's only saying I hit 31% of fairways on game golf, but in reality, the ones where I missed, I was only just off the fairway. So it was giving me a chance to actually get into the greens. And because of that, my actually greens in regulation today was actually very, very impressive. I think I was, if I get this up, I believe I was 78% greens in regulation, which is pretty good. It's pretty good, 78%. One of my big problems today was scrambling, but also putting, which is...
My problem also.
Which it was a house issue today.
I think someone stole our putters and...
Yeah, stole our putters and stole all our talent as well, apparently.
Sabotaged them.
So, yeah, I had 37 putts today. 37 putts. That's good. But, you know what? Today was a real kind of strange round because I hit a good tee shot off the first. It's only, I think it's 266 off the backs the first. It's only a par 4, but it's very much kind of uphill, so it plays longer than that. And I managed to hit my drive just onto effectively the slope in front of the green. Pitched on, left myself about kind of 12 feet downhill and tapped it because the greens were looking quick and it went about 12 foot past. So that kind of scared me a little bit because I misread it as well. And then I whacked my next one in, so yeah, no harm done. But on the next hole of it, a decent drive just off the right of the fairway. I've attacked the pin, gone through the green, which I shouldn't have done, that was a mistake. Pitched it back, hit a good chip, which finished about 40 foot past the pin. Now straight away that's like, what's just happened? What has literally just happened? Left my next one short because I was scared and then missed, and then I had a 3 putt. and then I bogeyed the next 3, and on each of those holes hit the green, 3-putted. So just, annoying really, because the greens were that fast. They weren't smooth either. I just kind of got into a bit of a mindset really that I was struggling to get the pace, I was struggling to get the line, and I was struggling to really hole anything. So it wasn't a good day on the greens. Managed to birdie the 6, which is a par 5. Had again a very, very nice shot with a wedge, lob wedge just by the side of the green. Went further past than I thought it would. Managed to hold a good putt coming back. And then I was effectively 1 over from that point. So from the 7th to the 18th, I was 1 over. But I gave myself lots of chances for birdie. So from that perspective, I'm actually kind of pleased, to be honest. So it's weird. 77, 5 over, I would say is the worst I could have shot today. If I went out there again and hit every single shot the same, but I putted normally, like I can do, getting around 30 putts, I'd have come in with a really, really good score. I'd have come in with under par very, very easily. Winning today at the moment is 7 under, and that is definitely gettable out there. But at this moment in time, my game's just not quite there, especially on the short game. It's amazing how quickly the rust seems to build up around the greens. It's incredible, really, when you've not played for a long time. So that's somewhere where I really need to focus. Rick played well, actually. He played really, really well. Had a bad 17th again. He had a bad 17th, a double at Shore Hill, and he managed to get a double today as well. Just missed a par 3 green. Really, it's a silly green, really, but he missed it just on the wrong side. So he had to try and get up and down. Ended up with a double. Bit of a mess up with the putts, really. But apart from that, he played really well. Struck the ball very well as well. Andy
Played awesome. Literally played the best I played all year.
Played as well as me. A very similar story on the greens, though. Do you know how many putts you actually had?
No, but I hit 16 out of 18 greens. 16 out of 18 greens, 2 triples, and the rest were 3 putts. For an 81.
81. Wow.
Highest score of the year.
And the best you played?
And literally the best I played.
Go figure.
I've just done my stats. I did average is nearly 300 yards off the tee.
So that's how we all played today. Yay.
Whoop, whoop.
Right. I am going to get packing because I'm off to New York in the morning. I've got some stuff to do for the academy move as well. But I'll be doing a daily vlog pretty much for the next kind of week and a bit while we're over there. So stay tuned for lots more info and this fantastic tailor-made trip that we're going to be on. Right, guys. Thank you for watching. Show me some support if you can, or tell me I'm an idiot, one of the two. But yeah, progress in a way because I struck the ball quite well, but short game putting, that's where I need to put the work in, which is it's good. It's good. Gives me a definite kind of goal. Right, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.